kar gre, to treba paziti, ker se levo vogal je zunaj. Pa malo drugače so špegli. Pa menjalnik je na sred. Jer si breznik niso neki šoferji, pa se tako zmeniti z njimi. Peljem se z letališča nazaj proti Balinkoligu. Cork je na desni strani, ampak se ga ne vidi. Je pa petek popoldne. Peljem 55 mil, kar bi bilo 90 na uro. V mestu je 100 na uro, hitrej pa ne gremo. Zdaj moram tam merkati za izvoz za Balinkolik. Verjetno ne bo problema. Balinkolik.
But don't forget, Colin O'Sullivan is here with transmission and extended transmission. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend.
Glavno so krožna križišča, tako da niti ni problem najdeti ta pravi izvoz.
On the trolley, you just couldn't find your key. And I want to help. Sunday night, get whatever it is off your chest. Leave us your number on 1-850-704-06. And later on the Sunday night, thanks for all your work.
Score so sad with Victor Barry. Sunday night from 10.
At Flora, we take your health very much to heart. Along with 40,000 women, we're training for the Flora Women's Mini Marathon. But there are other ways to look after your heart. Making the switch to Flora as part of a healthy diet is a great start. Every tub of Flora has a blend of seed oils, rich in omega-3 and 6, and bursting with heart-healthy goodness.
Zdaj se peljemo proti naši vasici Balinkolik.
Dwyer's Electrical Superstore, Ford Chill, saving you cash.
American Gangsters out now to rent at any provision. Oscar winners Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington stars in the true story of the rise of our own prodigy, Frank Lucen, the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city. Directed by Ridley Scott. Rent American Gangster now at X-Provision. People need blood.
Malo je neprijetno glede zavarovanja. Tist, ki zavaruje avto, tist ga voz. Prav ni tako pri nas, važno, ki je zavaran. Tle zavaran sem šofer. Prav tist, ki je plačal zavarovanje. Če voz avto več ljudi, je ful dražje zavarovanje. Mislim, zavarovanje je tle ful dražje. Za avtomobile. Avtomobili so poceni.
Drop into your local 3G store or shop online at btu.ie. Here's a Tesco mobile offer that's just too good to miss. Get a slinky new phone with a big fat €20 off when you spend €50 in store right now. With cheaper calls to all networks and free calls, texts and picture messaging to other Tesco mobiles, we've a whole bundle of reasons to switch to Tesco Mobile. And there's club card points too every time you talk.
Tole je pa že naša vas, Balinkolik.
Tesco Mobile. Every little helps. Free offer for Tesco Mobile Network only. Bundle purchase applies. Offer subject to availability. See in store for details.
Right now at Mars Fitness Centre, get weight sets from €40 and weight benches from just €99. Mars Fitness Centre, opposite the bus station. Legendary for our prices.
Someone for Hit Music Red FM. Here's Cat with the
news this hour. Concerns following ward closure at the Mercy.
And in sport, Cork City and Rockers look for wins. On air, online.
This is Cork's Red FM Kent News.
Concerns have been raised about patient care at the Mercy University Hospital. It's after bosses closed the ward in an effort to cut overheads. The Irish Nurses Organisation says patients will suffer as a direct result of this move, and it's fearful that more cuts may be on the way. Management are closing the 31-bed ward in a bid to reduce a debt of over €7 million. They hope that in total £4.6 million can be clawed back by reducing overtime, filling vacancies, and reduced out-of-hours payment. Michael Deneen of the INO told Cork Red FM that there's no doubt patients at the Mercy will be adversely hit by this action.
It's going to impact on patient care, and anyone that suggests otherwise is not being truthful. Because when you take 31 beds out of the system, that's going to have an impact. And
Zelo prihajamo v center vasi, grem pa v dan. Kupiti moram irsko številko.
And I would have serious concerns that there will be further closures within the Mercy before the year is out if the nonsense of not replacing frontline staff continues.
Cork's voice.
A patient at a Dublin hospital for older people has died after developing an acute flu virus. According to the Health Service Executive, a number of patients at St Itas in Portrane developed acute flu-like symptoms earlier this month. A female patient was transferred to Beaumont Hospital on the 16th of March after her condition deteriorated. She died the following day. 7 other patients from the same ward were also transferred to Beaumont, one of whom remains in intensive care. The HSE says infection control procedures are in place, including visiting restrictions, and no similar cases have been reported on other wards. Communications manager with the HSE is Rosaline Harlan.
A number of patients within the old age psychiatry ward at St Itas developed flu-like symptoms between the 6th and 18th of March. Now all patients were seen and examined by medical staff. The condition of one respite patient deteriorated on the 16th of March and she was transferred to Beaumont Hospital, where unfortunately the patient died on the 17th of March, and the HSE would like to offer its sympathy to the family of the deceased patient.
Leading news in Cork.
Valjda so se zmotil, tole sem se dostal. Bomo spizdili ven.
Following the latest revelations at the Mahon Tribunal, Louth's councillor Tommy Murphy says the Taoiseach should resign for the sake of the party. Yesterday, evidence given by Bertie Ahern's former aide contradicted the Taoiseach's earlier statements. Meanwhile, Fine Gael is calling for the Taoiseach to state clearly whether he still believes Bertie Ahern is telling the truth. The party's environment spokesman, Phil Hogan, says Brian Cowan must be the only person in the country who believes the Taoiseach.
There are very disturbing revelations in the Mahon Tribunal this week where it's clear now that there are documents available to the tribunal and from the financial institutions which are at complete variance with the evidence that have been given by the Taoiseach to the same tribunal. And, it seems now that the Taoiseach, the Minister of Finance, Deputy Cowan, is the only person in the country now who has declared that Bertie Ahern is telling the truth to the Mahon Tribunal.
Dobro, tole smo zelo malo falili, ampak mislim, da mora biti en drug parking nekje.
In their annual policing plan, the Gardaí proposed changes to current operational headquarters and boundaries in line with targets and standards of policing set for the year ahead. Gardaí have been operating out of substandard accommodation in Fermoy since the new Cork North Garda Division was created in 1996. No date has been formally set yet for the move, but it's expected to happen before the end of the year.
First for award-winning news.
It's one of the busiest months at Cork Airport, with the Easter bank holiday coming straight after St Patrick's Day. Over 50,000 passengers will travel through the airport this weekend. Passenger numbers for this month will be up 10% on the same period last year. Anyone intending to travel is advised to check in early, even if they are using the online check-in service. Speaking to Cork Red FM, marketing manager at Cork Airport, Kevin Cullinan, says people are using this opportunity to get away for a break.
Surely this weekend we're seeing very heavy loads on flights to and from the UK, the main population centres obviously being London, Birmingham and Manchester, which would tend to imply that a lot of people are either heading over to visit friends and family for the Easter break, or people are returning from